Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog with your girl Monica. So today is Saturday. I'm just gonna be chilling today, so there's not much to do besides do schoolwork with my daughter, and that's about it. That's all we're gonna be doing today, doing schoolwork. So I figured, why not do a sit down vlog? I haven't done those, like a get ready with me, sit down, talk while I get ready. I haven't done one of those vlogs in such a cool minute. So let's get to it. Let's put this hair back. Oh, it's just the email. Let's put this hair back. I don't need to have my ponytail tied. I just need it so it can just stay out of my face. And I already did my skincare in the morning, so I'm just gonna only put some Kosas. This is a Comfy Smooth Screen Broad Spectrum SPF 40. I do have it in matte and in glowy. I was using the glowy a lot during the summer because it would give me a nice glow, nice dewy look. So, but for the winter, I like to look matte with a little bit of highlight. But today, I have not been doing highlighter as much. Today, I'm going to do highlighter, but in a whole different way. I'm not going to do your typical highlighter up here that goes up to here. No, I'm just going to do it right here because it is a blush that's a highlighter by Rare Beauty. So in the color Cheer. So that is what I'm going to be using as my highlighter. So let's go ahead and start prepping the face because, you know, your girl has to prep the face. So let's do a recap of my week. So Monday, don't really remember much of what I didn't do on Monday. I would only be able to know if I look back on my calendar. That is how I know, because I keep all my appointments in my calendar and whatnot. So, yeah, that would be that. Tuesday, we had lots of appointments. Lots. I know on my vlog that I recorded that day, I had said I had like 6 appointments, but one canceled. So it was a busy day. Busy. Buzz, busy. So I, on the other hand, it's reminding me it's time to take my medication. Now I'm going to go in with the primer. So yeah, that day was busy. Then came Wednesday, another busy day. I had a worker come and talk to my baby, not my baby, but my older daughter. She's still like a baby to me, but yeah, she's still my baby. And they talked to her. So yeah, they're talking to all my kids and stuff. And yeah, this is getting real. Like, it's getting real and stuff. So no, I'm just gonna give this a few seconds to like absorb into my skin. But yeah, Wednesday was interesting. Then Thursday came and I went and did x-rays because I couldn't go Wednesday. So that was a whole interesting vlog in itself. I just been driving around like crazy, dropping off hubby, picking up hubby. If I need the car, what do you need? You have the iPad, but you want the phone? Okay, you can have the phone. Here you go. Just don't call nobody. She's really good at calling my brothers. I don't know why. But it was a very tough week. Like, these last 2 weeks have been by far the most toughest week I've ever faced in my entire life. Yeah, I like to contour my neck, especially because, you know, your girl got like that double chin going on. So we got to hide it and pretend we don't got it. Because your girl ain't doing no liposuction or no plastic surgery. You got me fucked up. Nope. I'm good. I'd rather hide it with makeup. But yeah, so it was by far the most toughest weeks of my life. And yeah. I feel so much more closer to my kids. I feel so much more closer to my daughter. I feel like I need to protect them more than what they already protected. So, yeah, my daughter is not doing so good. She's sick. And my kids are getting sick because I was talking to my son and he's nonstop coughing, nonstop. And I'm like, dude, you're getting sick, aren't you? He's like, I think so. So I was like, not good, son, not good. So, yeah, I think. I was like, wait, what's this? I didn't rub the primer right. Yeah, I miss point sometimes when I'm using this camera to see. So, yeah, I'm going to therapy as well. I have a parenting coach. And we are trying our best to help my daughter cope with what happened to her and cope with just life itself, because life's a bitch, dude. It's hard. So it's just really, hold on, I don't even shake this. It's just really hard what my kids went through. They shouldn't have gone through what they did. And yeah, life's a bitch and karma's a bigger bitch. Sorry for my cursing, but you know karma don't. She comes and gets you. She sits down and waits patiently for the right time. So, guys, my life has changed so drastically. And the biggest stressor I have right now is my surgery coming up this Friday. That is my biggest stressor. Oh my god, this is super bright. I forgot. Ah! But I like it because it blends out nicely and it looks really natural. Oh my god, it's getting in places it shouldn't. But that's what concealer's for. So yeah, this is why I always do my blush before concealer, because concealer kind of mellows it out. So, but I forgot the Morphe blushes are stupid pigmented compared to the Charlotte's Tilbury one I was using. This is like by far stupid pigmented. Look at that. That's insane, guys. Anyways, I don't want this video to go be long. So I have a new perspective in life. I'm not the carefree, oh, live day by day, live in the moment. Like, it's not like that no more. It's more like I gotta make money moves that's gonna benefit me and my family for the future. You know, before I would take my kids to spend, like, well, they would get $1,000 budget between all four of them. So, but when I say we're going on a shopping spree, that means there's no budget. They can just run into any stores and grab what they want. But they're so humble though, because they still be, I'm like, you want it? Grab it. No, it's too expensive. I don't want to spend that much money. I don't want you to spend that much money. And it's like, get the damn backpack. So, they're so considerate. That's why I really appreciate my kids, because they don't even want to spend that much money when I'm telling them, like, it's a shopping spree. I'm here to spoil you guys. I do that probably like once or twice a year, where I take them on a shopping spree, no budget. Get whatever you want. As long as everything can fit in the van, we're good. So, that is what... Yeah, my daughter's singing in the background, so don't mind my baby girl. See, this is the blush I would use before. It's almost gone, as you can tell. I need to go buy me another one. What color is this? Pillow Talk Dream Pop. Yeah, so I need to buy me another one, because these are like the only products I use when I'm on a rush, because I don't have time to do a full face of makeup, especially when I have a toddler right there running around, driving mama crazy. So this is how, you know how you can just bake and clean those lines, but this is my way of doing it faster instead of baking. I probably just bake under my eyes. But yeah, I don't even wet my sponge anymore because it's not needed. It blends out my concealer pretty well, as y'all can see. And then if I take it into my eyes, of course, I'm going to have to set it now, because if not, it'll crease. And I also like to do it to like neutralize the color in my eyelids, because they're all sorts of colors. They're all sorts of colors. So, but what else? Yesterday was a very crazy day. It was a stressful one. I'm not gonna lie. But life's stressful, right? It's not like you're ever gonna have the perfect life, even if you have all the money in the world. It's not like you're gonna have the perfect life. And I'm talking about celebrities, because I know millionaire. I'm financially stable, but I know millionaire. I have like $4,000 in my savings. Whoopity fucking do. But what makes me feel stupid, filthy, rich like a millionaire is waking up, having my family being okay, fed, clothed, having a roof over my head, having a reliable car. That makes me feel like I am filthy rich. So, because I've seen other neighbors of mine that don't have a car and still go walking to get 2 5-gallon things of water and bring it back. And that's a mission for an old lady to do. So, I just look at what we have and I am so blessed. I am so blessed. And that makes me feel like $1,000,000, I don't necessarily need to have $1,000,000 in my account to be a millionaire. For me, my life, all my blessings, I really feel like $1,000,000. Like, what more can I ask for? You feel me? Like, God has given me all the necessities that I need to live a lifestyle that I like. Not a lavish lifestyle, of course. Even if I had the money to live a lavish lifestyle, I really wouldn't, because I don't like to flaunt my lifestyle like that. Maybe down the line I'll do more like buy products and review, but right now I am only doing sponsorships. I do have a sponsorship that's coming that I'm working. It's for the OSMO Pocket 3. They're sending me some accessories. And it's a sponsorship, of course, and I'm going to review the accessories. And the cool thing is I already have some similar accessories I can put them up against. So I will be very honest. Just because it's free doesn't mean I'm a lie. I don't like to lie to my subscribers. I like to be very blunt and honest. That's why I apologize to you guys if I offend you sometimes, because I'm just very blunt and honest. I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't do it for my kids. You know, I don't sugarcoat shit for them. I'm just blunt. That's it. So that's just the way I was raised. You know, my parents never sugarcoated anything for us. They just told us how it was, and you either take it or you don't. So, yeah, it was crazy growing up. Now let's set these eyes. Why was I gonna say eyeballs? Like, yeah, I'm really tripping. Let's set these eyeballs. I've seen people tattoo their eyes. I even seen people go to cosmetic surgery to change the color of their eyes. I wouldn't do that. I don't even wear contacts to change the color of my eyes because I like to sport with my mama gave me and what Jesus gave me. So right now, Coco. So I just throw on powder under my eyes, even if it's excess, because that's like semi-baking, but not really. And then I set the rest of my face. What's wrong, baby? Can I help you? What are you doing, Renesmee? Yeah, my baby's putting that cocomelon on crack. Oh, gotta love my baby girl. That was a lot. That was a lot of powder in one eye. Yeah, I don't think I really went over this eye with a concealer, so I don't see really much that I have to do. Tap some excess off. Okay, now let's go with the bigger one and buff everything out the way. Okay, and we're almost done. I'm just making a big mess at my table of powder, translucent powder. It's funny because someone walked in, they looked at it, it would not look good. It would not. So, now for the powders. I'm just double checking. Yeah, powders. I love to marry them with my blush. It just creates this nice ombre effect. And then, of course, we got to do the forehead. The big dome. I like to be very bronzy and warm. So, yeah. I'm telling you guys, you never know what to expect in my life. My life today, I think I can be having a chill day just like I did on Friday. And next thing you know, shit hits the roof. So let's get a nice blended bronze. I can see my baby through that little window because I'm making sure she's staying in one place, you know, because she'll take advantage when I'm vlogging or doing a sit down vlog and go do things she shouldn't be doing. It's just my daughter for you. course, you got to contour the nose and give yourself a rhinoplasty. So, yeah. It's funny when people ask me if I got work done. It's like, does it look like I can afford a fucking job done on my face or on anything? But just because I have money saved up doesn't mean I'm going to blow it on plastic surgery when I have makeup that does just the same trick of giving you a fake nose job. So, yeah, makeup is amazing. The transformation of makeup is really amazing. It can really turn you into someone else completely. So, and then there we go. We got a nice cute button nose. So now for the blush, because I do go over with some powder blush. I like my blush to look a little bit more on the natural side, but at the same time, I want enough pigment to be like, ooh. My blush and my contour are always the star of the show. You know, they have to be. Like, what else? I like to bring my blush up all the way to the sides of my face. Like I'm telling you, my makeup skills have transformed. I've gone through so many phases. Like if you see my previous videos, like from years ago, you guys will be able to tell I don't know what I was doing. Or at least I thought I knew what I was doing, but I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. So, yeah. My daughter broke this one, so I had to fix it. My baby broke it. And that's as much as highlight as I'm going to get myself. And then what else do I need to do? Eyebrows and lip combo. So let's go with the brows first. So far, I was using this one by Makeup by Mario, but it's not... It's deeper knit. I want black, so that's why I stopped using it, because it doesn't look natural on my brows, and you guys will see a difference if you see my vlog from yesterday, or not yesterday. If you see my vlog, well, yeah, it would have come out. I did my brows in the car, and you can straight out tell how natural they look with this pencil. It's by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this one's in granite. But I do want to get the bigger version. I thought I had the bigger version. I know I have the bigger version, but it's just where. So this one doesn't come with a spoolie, which is why I want the bigger version, but it gives me the most natural looking brows. And I just trace my natural shape of my brow really lightly until I get the shape I want. And then I go to the bottom. There you go. Before, after. I'm just going to grab the spoolie from this one and just go comb through my brows. Perfect. See what I mean? If you see my previous videos, you'll see my eyebrows look wonky. It's because I never thought I can get them straight. It wasn't that. It's the fact that I was just using the wrong shade. So, yeah. Let's brush these out. What happened? What happened? Oh my gosh, she scared me. I thought she fell. There's one episode that makes her really jumpy, and I think that was it. Mama, you're okay, baby. She is pissed off at my phone, y'all. She's like tripping out. There we go. And my brows are done. So, let me see. No, I still need to fix the front. There we go. I was like, wait a minute, they look wonky. Okay, that's how I paint my lips. I'm gonna leave it out because I need to, of course, go over it once I'm done. Oh my god, it's burning my lips. And that is how I do my ombre lip. And there's so much cat hair on my damn table. Last but not least. Okay, ombre lip on check. Let's do the setting sprays. Holy fuck, it's cold. Okay. It is cold because I have a tank top. So it's, woo! What was cold? Okay. It is really, really, really cold. Okay, we're good. Now I can let my hair back down. And we are good. We are ready we are ready to take on the day. Yeah, so this is what I do every day. That's how I get ready. I just use a little products at a time, and usually I would be done in 10 minutes and we're out the door, because of course it's a sit down vlog. I'm gonna talk and take me a little bit longer, but yeah, these just are the products I use. I will post a thumbnail here, a thumbnail picture here, a picture here on my setup and vlogging setup. So they'll be up here. And yeah, so that is what we're doing. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. So with much love, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you like what I'm doing so far, please feel free to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment. I would love to hear what you guys got to say. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye.